A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's through here, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Ugarte. And it's Bentancur. Now it's Darwin. Laporte scooting forward. And here's Gavi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! And he's there to get it away. Llorente. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Valverde. Gavi. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's a great ball here. Bentancur. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rodri is offering a wry smile there.
Spain with the corner, they're first. Uruguay are looking to go forward now. Fabian Ruiz, played into space. This looks... Ferran Torres! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up.
Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Bentancur. Viña. That looks a decent ball.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. That is good strength. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ferran Torres. That has been slung wide. No, that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Darwin. First quarter of an hour gone. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Takes a shot! Ugarte. And it's Bentancur.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Llorente calmly anticipates. Ferran Torres. He is through here!
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Viña. It's Bentancur. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Al-Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Uruguay couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Ferran Torres, looking for options for movement. He's in a great position here, and it's played into the middle. Ugarte. Valverde, looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Darwin. He's picked his way through. Can he get on the end of this? And it's and he shoots! Against the crossbar! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
He probably had a good view of it as well, Peter. Obviously, an inch or two lower, and that's in the back of the net.
Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Viña. And the counter is on. It's Bentancur. He's on it. Can he get away? Shapes to shoot! And that's a good finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Spain go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Oh, that's fabulous. Genuine physical edge. Shoots! Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. For Ferran Torres. And he's gone searching crossfield. And it's Cucurella. Rodri. Oyarzabal is onto this.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Viña. He has found the way through. And he cuts out the supply. Spread it left. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's shifting through the gears here. Not the most convincing of passes. And the pass is intercepted. Great piece, having a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
Ferran Torres. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that is headed for the middle.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Marcos Llorente clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oliveira. Now it's Darwin. Oh, he's burst through. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Rodri. Now Fabian Ruiz. That's going wide left. Bentancur played through into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big chance! And it's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And yes, it's him again. Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal makes a dash, tries one from range. And the keeper could only will that wide of the post.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's got away, and he's well positioned, and the shot! And that's a sharp finish. It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Now it's Oyarzabal. Bentancur. That's an imaginative pass. He's found space here. And it's Laporte. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Aimed beyond the defence. Ugarte. Bentancur. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Pedri. Gavi receives it in a wide position. Has to go back here. And the finish! Ugarte. Spain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He is through here, and he's in on goal. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here. Now it's Gavi. Gavi. Cucurella. Goes for the shot! Bentancur. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Unai Simon gets it clear. And he's managed to get free. Spread neatly. He's onside. And he whipped. Towering header! Dealt with nicely by the defence. No, just not quite. They've played it short. Now this could... And the shot! Oh, crossbar! But he's left disappointed.
Well, Peter, sometimes that happens. You get a great connection, and yet that proves to be the problem. It was too good to go in.
Kubasi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a smartly directed ball. Pedri. For Ferran Torres. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Oliveira. Uruguay are looking to break at pace. Looking for the run. Now it's Darwin. And Darwin. And a chance! And he's stuck it away. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Gavi. Oyarzábal is onto this. Ugarte. Now it's Darwin. That's destined for the flank. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Gavi.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's going in strongly.
Now it's Darwin. Good ball, good take. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Gavi. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. He'll try from distance. Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Oliveira. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzábal. And it's Valverde. And he's being shifted off it. Fabian Ruiz. And the referee has blown for half-time. Spain are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, few would have predicted a scoreline like this. After all of that, we are still level at the break somehow. So straight into the second half. Well timed, excellent interception. Nunez wins the duel this time. Oh, it's come loose. Real chance here. Shot a goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Rodri. Laporte. And he passes it long. And it's Laporte. Cucurella. Oh, Red, nice interception. And reclaimed it in a trice. Viña.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Has a look up and delivers. Uruguay have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And It's been taken short. Now the cross. Llorente attempts a clearance. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oliveira. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Gavi. That has been cut short. Vigna. And it's Bentancur.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Real chance! Goal! Uruguay! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Uruguay with the lead.
Yeah, I hope...
Fabian Ruiz! It's hit the upright. And he's heaved it away. Cucurella, he's rising! Trustbar comes to the rescue. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Valverde. Now it's Darwin. And it's made its way to him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball's gone out of play. He's had it taken off him. Ugarte simply refused to be outdone there. Rodri does well to get it back. Laporte. Mikel Oyarzabal being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Spain really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's not got that quite right. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Gavi. Brilliantly cut out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely aimed pass. Valverde. Valverde gets on his bike and on the move. Tries to pass it through. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
Laporte. Now it's Gavi. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, important interception. Ugarte. Oh, easy pickings there. Cucurella. Now it's Gavi. Can he finish? Nearly, but not quite.
Gavi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
60 minutes played. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a look up and drives it forward. Viña. Great defending, strong and determined. He's found a way through. Shot, surely! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And back to the keeper. Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. That's a cute ball. And he was quick to react. Ugarte. Viña.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal running with the ball. Cucurella crosses. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Corner number 2 then. Pedri plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Gavi. Gavi tries a cross. That's an excellent interception. Goes for a shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Viña. Pedri. Spread out to the left, and it's Cucurella. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. Can he spark a counter here? And he's had it nicked away. Gavi. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bentancur. Now it's Darwin. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's a lovely, delicate pass. And the shot! Ugarte. Valverde. Now, can they get him away? And the through ball stood up well to him there. Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fabian Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Valverde. Gavi gets a foot in here. Gavi making good progress. Fabian Ruiz. Over to the right flank. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. No way through, so back it comes. There's the shot! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
That was a given, it always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Spain drag themselves back again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Quality ball. Llorente cuts it out. Now it's Ferran Torres. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Ugarte. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Gavi. It's Bentancur. And it's Ugarte. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Terrific effort! Goal! Uruguay! And they get themselves in front! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Gavi. Oyarzabal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! And that is wildly off target.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Uruguay choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cucurella. And here's Nunez, he's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Laporte. And it's Gavi. Gavi venturing down the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance for a shot! De Arrascaeta.
This is the time you need that pace.
Laporte does really well to win the ball there. Oh, now he can run away with it. That looks a good ball through. Chance! He's got a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And here's Oyarzabal. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodri. This might spell danger. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Spain cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Spain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Uruguay making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cucurella. Oh, that's nice. Llorente. Now Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Ferran Torres. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Shoots! And no mistake! They have stolen level at the last! Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Now it's Oyarzabal.
Habrá 4 minutos de
Confirmation
descuento.
that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he's picked out the run. He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
I think this defence could do themselves a massive favour by being more decisive, more communicative. They're being penetrated too easily, too often.
Shot a goal! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Uruguay now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's De Arrascaeta, and he plays one through. Now it's Darwin. Nunez, decent chance! And a neat finish! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.